Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Third round of the CIF Southern Section Playoffs. Tommy and Les here, Southern California Prep Insider Baseball Podcast. Division 2. Again, we have Divisions 1 and 3 up and available for you as well, so make sure to check them all out. This is the Division 2 version. However, the first game we are going to talk about, it is Beckman at Calabasas.
Yeah, Tommy, Beckman scored 18 runs in 2 playoff games while only allowing 4. Calabasas is scoring 16 while only giving up 7. So this could be a big game for offenses. So what does that tell me, though? I think we're in for a 2-1 game here, of course, right? You know, all kidding aside, these two offenses are getting really good quality pitching. Calabasas shut down a high-powered Quartz Hill offense on the road, while Beckman needed a 6-run, 6th inning to break through against Rio Mesa in the second round. And they'll have to go on the road in this one. As the top seed, Beckman's expected to win this game, but as we know, the playoffs can do crazy things to expectations. Calabasas is playing really good ball under head coach Tommy Cassidy and are at home. But something tells me this is Beckman's year, so I'm going to go with the Patriots here.
Yeah, I'm going to go with them as well. They need a big game from Con McGuire and Jake Groves in the last game. They only had to use Trevor Urt for 3 2/3 innings, which is huge in the playoffs because he can come back again. For Calabasas, Jack Labner and Sean Gusenberg both went deep against Quartz Hill. I believe they won that game 11-5, so a lot of runs in that game. I don't think they'll have such an easy time at the plate against Beckman, so I got Beckman. Next, it is Sierra Canyon at Camarillo.
Camarillo shut down a really good Marietta Valley team in the second round while Sierra Canyon beat Aquitz. Sierra Canyon's just had a really good season, as has Camarillo, and unfortunately one of them's got to come to an end on Friday. Camarillo seems to be on a little bit of a mission of late after narrowly missing out a league title, losing to Simi Valley in their league. They've won 8 of 9. I expect them to move to 9 of 10, so I'm going to go with the Scorpions to win this one.
I hate how we keep you rating. I'm going to agree with you as well. The first meeting between these two teams was March 17th. It was a 10-inning ball game won by Camarillo, so expect another close one. Brian Uribe will probably throw for Camarillo, the Scorpions. He threw a complete game last week, so he should be fresh and ready to go against Sierra Canyon. Sierra Canyon, Billy Edwards pitched last game, so we will not be seeing him. Next, it's Yucaipa at Crescenta Valley.
Yeah, game of the day in D2, in my opinion. This game should feature an outstanding pitching matchup with Tyson Heaton going for Yucaipa, while Crescenta Valley should counter with Trevor Beer. Both aces have been spectacular for their respective teams down the stretch. Both teams beat Orange County teams in the second round. For Crescenta Valley, they got a big 3-run home run from senior Brian Erickson en route to a 5-3 win over Fountain Valley, while Yucaipa got a big home run from sophomore Jordan Andrade in their 3-1 win over Corona Del Mar. Yucaipa's got to travel to Crescenta Valley, and you know how I feel about those bus rides, Tommy. So factor in having to face Beer, the challenge of the bus ride. I don't know, man. You know, that challenge gets magnified. However, I think their offense, I just like their offense, and with Heaton on the mound, they got a really good chance to win this one, so I'm going to go with Yucaipa.
Dang it. I'm going to go with Yucaipa again. Tyson Heaton threw 1 1/3 innings on Tuesday, so he's still, he still can go pretty much all this game. Trevor Beer has thrown in both postseason games, so we might see him, but I kind of expect to see Will Grimm on the mound for Crescenta Valley, so if that's the case especially, I'm going to go with Yucaipa. Nothing against Will Grimm. He's a great pitcher as well, but I'm going to go with I like Tyson Heaton. Finally, we have Ayala and Alameda.
Now, this is the other game of the day, too. I mean, we talked about Ayala earlier in our podcast as a team that seems to be back to full health and playing like a team we thought they were in the preseason. Bulldogs got a really good outing from Joe Naranjo, and their offense is humming, putting up a 10 spot on a really good Tesoro team. Alameda is a team nobody outside of us is really talking about this season. And they've been steady and played really good competition in the Mission League. Noah Cardenas, a UCLA commit, simply put, is just a stud ball player. He leads that offense, is capable of putting up crooked numbers in any inning. But it's the pitching that's been outstanding for Alameda, giving up just 1 run in 2 playoff games and shut out a really good St. Bonaventure team. Ayala, however, is the best offense they'll have faced in some time. The Bulldogs seems like a team of destiny to me. I'm going to go with Ayala on this one.
I'm going to go with Alameda. This is their first quarterfinal appearance since 1984, so good for them. Unfortunately, they did use Blaine Trax already in the last game. He was their stud, but Carlos Moreno has a 1.82 ERA. Should be okay for them. That is it for Division 2. Stay tuned for Division 1. Go back and watch Division 3, or watch them all over again a million times. Click reload and respawn all the time, over and over and over. That'll make everybody happy. That is it for Division 2. We'll see you in the next round.